John Howard Payne, 1912 to 1989, was born in Roanoke, Virginia, was an American film actor who is mainly remembered from film noir crime stories and 20th Century Fox musical films, and for his leading roles in Miracle on 34th Street and the NBC Western television series The Restless Gun. He was a relative of Ron Payne. Payne was married to actress Anne Shirley from 1937 to 1942. They had a daughter, Julie Ann Payne. During World War II, Payne served as a flight instructor in the United States Army Air Corps. He married actress Gloria DeHaven in 1944. The couple had 2 children, Kathleen and Thomas, before divorcing in 1950. Payne then married Alexandra Beryl Sandy Crowell Curtis in 1953, and remained with her until his death. In 1955, he paid a $1,000 a month option for 9 months on the Ian Fleming James Bond novel Moonraker with the intention of becoming the movie's first James Bond 007. He eventually gave up the option when he learned he could not retain the rights for the entire book series. Ron's opinion was that anyone who had ever seen John Payne in any of his 1940s films for 20th Century Fox, where John wears a white dinner jacket or plays a swashbuckling tough guy, could see that John had possibilities. Ron loved to think that Moonraker, as adapted faithfully from the book, would have been perfect for John Payne. Later in life, Payne became wealthy through real estate investments in Southern California. Payne was a Republican, and in October 1960 he was one of many conservative notables who drove in the Nixon Lodge bumper sticker motorcade in Los Angeles. On the evening of March 1, 1961, when Payne was 48, he suffered extensive, life-threatening injuries when struck by a car when he was crossing Madison Avenue in New York City. It had been raining, and the driver, Bernard Sells, claimed he had not seen Payne. Payne was tossed into the air, and came down face first into the car's windshield, which then shattered, causing extensive facial lacerations, including damaging both his eyes. His left leg was broken in 5 places, and he suffered a skull fracture. Payne was taken to Roosevelt Hospital, where he had facial surgery. He was in a hip cast for 5.5 months. He claimed his full recovery was due to doctors telling him that a patient's attitude is important, and he always remained optimistic. Payne and DeHaven remained on good terms, and on June 27, 1961, columnist Earl Wilson wrote that DeHaven was still concerned over Payne's March 1961 accident, and called him once a week. One of Payne's first public appearances during this period was as a guest panelist on the popular CBS Sunday night game show What's My Line? In the December 3, 1961, episode, regular panelist Dorothy Kilgallen introduced Payne by saying, "He's been in the hospital after a very bad accident. So it's good to see him fit as a fiddle and all in one piece." Regular panelist Bennett Cerf remarked, "Good to see you here, John. Glad to see you beat that car on Madison Avenue that bumped into you." Payne also supported Barry Goldwater in the 1964 United States presidential election. Payne died in Malibu, California, of congestive heart failure on December 6, 1989, aged 77. His ashes were scattered into the Pacific Ocean.
John Payne, oh, a star on the screen with charm and poise like you've never seen. He strolled through noir with a swanky stride, his voice like velvet, his smile so wide. Street to some silver dreams, he painted life in those shadowed scenes. A leading man with a heart so grand, a legend built with his steady hand. Oh, John Payne, you shine so bright in the golden haze of the neon light. A leading man with a heart so grand, a legend built with his steady hand. Oh, John Payne, you shine so bright in the golden haze of the neon light. Cinematic blues play a timeless tune. Your shadow lingers under every moon. He lived in the glow of the Tinseltown flair, where glamour and grit were the cross he'd bear. His tales unfolded like a midnight song in a world where heroes don't come along. Sweeping brass in a sultry sway, the echoes of you will never decay. Through years and reels your soul persists in the twilight era where cinema twists. Oh, John Payne, you shine so bright in the golden haze of the neon light. A leading man with a heart so grand, a legend built with a steady hand. Oh, John Payne, you shine so bright in the golden haze of the neon light. Cinematic blues play a timeless tune. Your shadow lingers under every moon.